Okay, I appreciate you asking the question. Right now I have 3 companies, and one I own 50-50 with my mother. Is a consulting dietitian firm, the nation's largest consulting dietitian firm, nursing homes, assisted living. By law, every one of those facilities has to have a dietitian. They can't afford a full-time one, and they really don't need one, so we do the work for them. Menus, Medicaid, consulting, all that. But then about 10 years ago, I started an audit firm. My background, I was a CPA with one of the big 6 firms. It was big 6 then, it's now big 4. But to be honest, I hated being an auditor, hated being a CPA. Left, went back to Notre Dame, got my MBA, came back and started an audit firm for the USDA, where I do audits across the country for child nutrition, federal child nutrition programs. That is where my small business experience came in. I needed venture capital to start. So I spent 6 months raising the venture capital to start, entered the Notre Dame business plan competition, and out of 104 companies ended up winning that. This is 10 years ago. And they gave us the $250,000 to start. So the University of Notre Dame owns 20% of my company. And then everything is the exact same as everybody else, from health insurance benefits to taxes to office space. So extensive experience in small business the last 10 years as that company has grown. And we do business in about 10 different states. Like for example, in Ohio, I audit every school menu in the state of Ohio, Florida, every child care center in Pennsylvania that uses the federal food program. So in the same issues of personnel, tax structure, cash flow, so very extensive from that capacity. So those 2 companies, and then finally decided to build an office building to house these companies in about 7 years ago. And that was quite the experience to go through all planning, zoning, signage, everything. My office is up on McKellips, halfway between Lindsay and Val Vista, right next door to Tia Rosa's, the second Tia Rosa's, not the original. And literally experienced everything from fees, positive experiences, negative experiences, even brought some interesting things today, because that's what taught me quite a bit about commercial property tax rates and how impossible it is to cash flow with those. So that's my background in small business. Still run them today. Try and run them while in the Senate at the same time, and have some good people to help out.